RJVJ71 coming back with another masterpiece. And this one is called You Expose Yourself When You Don't Stand on What You Say. I call it You Expose Yourself When You Don't Stand on What You Say, because it's a lot of people out here in the world that's telling lies, giving you false hope, ain't really trying to be what they say they are or stand on what they say they gonna do. You know what I mean? And it's a shame how people in the world is out here giving out false hope and telling lies to people that may have not even lied to them, or having they didn't deserve for you to be lying to them like that, when you know what I'm saying, maybe they always felt they kept it real with you. You know what I'm saying? You should always want to speak the truth and be honest and stand on what you say. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important. Standing on what you say, you put yourself above everybody else in the world, because there's a lot of people in the world not standing on what they saying for real. You know what I mean? They'd rather tell you a lie than tell you the truth. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's real sad. But me, I try to practice what I preach. Like, a female that I mess with, she gonna look how I move. I move like I stand on what I say. Like, when I tell a female I'm gonna do something, I make sure I follow through. And I expect that in the female. When you tell me you're gonna do something and you don't follow through, I'm already looking at you like, nah, she can't be trusted, because she's saying stuff and not doing it for real. You know what I mean? That's why it's real important to do what you say you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Because that's hard to find in people in the world today. And then you stand out when you that type of person that keep your word. You know what I mean? Keeping your word is important. You know what I'm saying? If you want people to respect you, stand on what you say. You know what I mean? Because we need more people like that in the world. There's a lot of people out here lying, not being honest about what their intentions, who they are, telling you they gonna do stuff and don't. You know what I mean? And then they try to give you the attitude like you the wrong person. But see, you can't tell me I'm wrong, because I ain't never told you I was gonna do something and didn't. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you wrong though, because you said something and didn't do it. You know what I mean? That's why you always gotta focus on standing on what you say, because that's real important. Because if you don't, you're gonna expose yourself. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna be able to see you for who you really are. You know what I'm saying? The fraud. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of frauds out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, I'm gonna call you back in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, knowing they ain't gonna call you back in 10 minutes. And then try to lie to you and say, oh, I got busy, I forgot. But if you want some shoes from the store, you will go get them. So come on now. You gotta keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? That fugaziness ain't where it's at though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start standing for something for real. Or fall for anything. You know what I mean? I wanna thank all the people that's on the live, you know what I'm saying? Like the live, comment, hit the smash button on the subscribe. And I appreciate it. And tell other people about it. You know what I'm saying? But this is called you get exposed when you don't stand on what you say. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? It took me some time. I didn't know that, because I used to say stuff and didn't do it too. But somebody woke me up. They said, "How can you say you're gonna do something and then don't do it though? But then you trying to talk about me like I'm the wrong person." And they was right. I can't do that. I can't tell that person they wrong if I'm doing wrong myself. You know what I mean? But you will find a lot of people try to tell you wrong, or tell you wrong about you, when they steady doing wrong right in your face. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't allow that. You know what I mean? People who gonna lie in your face, you can't trust them for real. They're not to be trusted for real. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'd rather a person tell me straight up like, look, I don't like you, I don't want to deal with you. I can respect that better than you lying to me and saying, oh, I like you, I want to be with you, and then your actions say something different. You know what I mean? We ain't gotta play games with each other. We grown out here. We supposed to be doing grown things, not playing childish or kiddie games. You know what I'm saying? But I'm Randy. I'm RJ VJ. I'm RJ VJ 71 coming with another masterpiece. And this one is called You Expose Yourself When You Don't Stand on What You Say. Until the next time, peace. I'm out.